Hi guys. We are going to be talking about point of view today. We have talked about point of view throughout the year, and we have talked about it in both fiction and nonfiction. Point of view can be the author or character's perspective, opinion, or viewpoint. It's the way someone feels, the way they view or look at something, and it can be a belief as well. So in fiction is when we focus on character. And so it's a character's feeling or a character's thought within the story. And they have a certain point of view, maybe in the situation, about a person, maybe about something that happened. And so we've talked a lot about that. We've also talked about point of view in nonfiction, but we're going to focus a little bit more on that today. So nonfiction point of view is an author who is writing about their feelings, their beliefs, their thoughts, and so that is their point of view that they're writing about. And so we're going to take a look at this article article right here, this text, and this author is sharing their point of view. What we're going to be looking for is feelings, thoughts, beliefs about anything specific, and we'll kind of figure out what they're talking about. We're going to use their feelings and thoughts, beliefs to figure out their point of view on a certain situation or a topic. This is the fourth time I've recorded this lesson. And so some of the stuff that I didn't have filled out is already filled out. I was trying to zoom into this with a different device and it isn't working. So you're not going to be able to see the text as well as I was really hoping. So I'm going to kind of bring my computer as close as I can. I already have some things highlighted from three of the other times I did the lesson. So some of that's already done. Okay. Dear Mom, you've always taught me to never give up on my dreams. I didn't give up trying to make the travel basketball team. I didn't give up on becoming a juggler. I know you wouldn't want me to give up on my latest dream, to get an iPhone 6 for my 10th birthday. So we're here. So right here he is sharing a point of view he has. He feels like he should get an iPhone 6 for his birthday, and he's kind of backing it up with his dreams are important. Right here in this paragraph, it says, did you know that 56% of kids ages 8 to 12 have cell phones? That means millions of kids all around America already have phones. How could so many grown-ups be wrong? Of course, you can set rules about my phone, just like we have rules about video games and computer time. I promise we won't get into fights about it. 84% of parents whose kids have a phone say that the phone doesn't cause them to fight more. And so he is sharing his feelings that if it says 56% of kids his age, so over half of kids his age have cell phone, so he feels like he should also have a cell phone. And so he's sharing a feeling there with us. Okay, we're right here. I know that having a phone is expensive. I have $46 saved up, and I can use that to pay for my phone. I get $5 a week for allowance. I can spend all of my allowance to help pay the monthly bill for the phone. So here he's sharing his feelings that if he can pay for the phone and support the bill, then he feels like he is responsible enough and should be able to get a phone. Okay. And guess whose life is going to get better when I have a phone? Yours. The next time you forget to pick me up at a basketball practice, I can text you so that I'm not stranded for an hour and you won't have to feel guilty. What do you think? How about you text me your answer to my new iPhone 6? Love, Matt. And here he is talking about he believes that with a phone, both his and his mom's lives will get better. And so all of his feelings and thoughts contribute to form his point of view. Hopefully you could see that okay. So I took those. To form his point of view. And so this wasn't written in here the first time, so it is now. So I took a look at those things that we highlighted, and so these are the things I was focusing on. And I wrote in the boxes and bullets method that we used yesterday, I wrote his beliefs, his feelings, his thoughts that I found to help me figure out his point of view. So of his feelings and his beliefs, He talked about that 56% of the kids ages 8 to 12 have cell phones, so he feels that he should also have a phone. He believes that, or he feels since so many other kids his age have one, he should have one too. Here we talked about how he believes that if he can pay for the phone himself, he should be able to get a phone. And here it talks about his belief that it will make both his and his mother's lives easier. And so I took a look at all of his feelings and thoughts, beliefs, and I said, the author's point of view is that he should get an iPhone 6. He believes it will make both his and his mom's life better. And so what you are doing today, I have 2 texts on this assignment. You can pick one. You don't have to do both, but I wanted to give you a choice. Normally I give you a lot more choices, but it's kind of hard online. So you have 2 to choose from, and you are going to tell me the author's point of view and beliefs, feelings, thoughts that your author shared that helped you know what their point of view on a situation or an event or something that on something. And so what I want you to do is give me at least 3 points, 3 feelings, thoughts, beliefs to help find your point of view, and also tell me your point of view. And I put this in the boxes bullets method, just like I did yesterday. So pick one of those texts, find out those evidence to prove their point of view. All right, have fun.